Hello everyone, we here and welcome back to Forgive Me Father. It's been quite a bit since when we first left the motel in Pestisville. You know what, I kinda miss that town when I see what's going on over here. Okay, I guess this is another of those, silly tricks with invisible floor. Yeah, I miss Massachusetts. Now, I wonder if I can make it over here. Is there anything hidden over here? Okay, wow. Okay, that's a clear sign for me not to go any further. Okay, so, back to the one and only true path.
This is
And yeah,
it.
this...
The source. Home of all evil.
You mean the Congress? Okay.
You wanna dance?
This is going to be either great or fucking terrible. I don't know yet, but... yeah, at least there's none of that bullshit. Yeah, at least there's none of that bullshit that that I encountered a couple levels back, where for the first time I saw this weird transparent floor thing. And I was locking myself in one tiny arena because I thought that... yeah, because I thought that this is the only way for me to go to stay relatively safe. And you know, it's good. I have a fucking harpoon gun. Why not use it? I mean, I know that my accuracy with this thing isn't that good, but screw it, I'm still gonna try. Okay, now this is... yeah, I was about to say that up close this is not that bad. But yeah, I clearly show that this is not the case. Ah, crap. I literally ate that projectile. That was a little bit embarrassing. And at the very end of the fight, nonetheless. And there's this guy again. What if... what if it turns out that he's... you know, the ancient god or something like that, that he's the Cthulhu or whatever? Oh, I really don't like this effect. I mean, I like it, but I don't like... yeah, having to jump over this. I figured that I would die the second it comes to uncertain platforming like this. Yeah, and the fact that, you know, jumping... oh, a slope in most games doesn't exactly work that well, that's also pretty helpful. I mean, I'm still pretty terrible at this, but yeah. I have to, also divert the blame to something else. Because you know me. So yeah, from a visual point of view, this is actually freaking awesome. But from the confusion point of view, this is something that I don't exactly like. Hey, which way do I go? Do I stand on this? I guess I do. Okay, and I guess I have to resort to...
I've got something for the pain.
I have to resort to using the flashlight almost all the time. Oh, there you are, you son of a bitch! Okay, making me fight this thing on such a small platform when this thing clearly explodes after dying, after charging right at me, is another of those evil things. Like, as I said, from one side I appreciate this kind of shit because yeah, it keeps you on the edge all the time, but from other side I'm still gonna bitch about this a little bit. Okay, everything that hasn't been nailed to the ground.
Doesn't feel that bad anymore.
Yeah, easy for you to say. Yeah, any ammo, any whatever. Okay, so there are two ways, left and right. And I'm not quite sure which way do I want to go.
Evidence?
Oh. You know what, I'm going to go slow and with method. Just gonna go from one room to another. Without picking them at random. I am aware that this might result in... interesting. Oh. I was about to say, I know that this might result in...
You bastard!
me using up a lot of ammunition. Yeah, but I guess it doesn't change a thing right now, considering that, yeah, all of a sudden everything opened up. Don't worry, dude. Wait with your, with your screams of terror or whatever. I'll get to you in just a moment. I have ammunition to pick up. I'm so glad that I'm using only one earbud to listen to the game. Because when I have both, and I have a tendency to basically scream into the microphone because I don't exactly hear myself talking.
Anne! Lewis! What's happening to me?
I don't know. Yes, I'm using only one earbud just to make sure that I have my voice in check. Because I'm pretty damn sure that if I were to hear this stuff from both ears, with both ears,
Wrong size. Is it gonna help?
I think I would be a little bit more, moved by this stuff. Also, I really like this effect of transparent rocks.
Great find.
Like, okay, this is a simple thing, really simple thing. But it looks freaking cool. Okay. Ooh, okay, so, I see, I'm good. I mean, I'm glad that I saw these guys appear in the sky first, because otherwise,
There it goes.
yeah, I'm pretty damn sure I would let these guys snipe me for way longer than absolutely necessary. Also, I really like how with every encounter over here the music grows steadily, let's say, more epic? Okay, good. Alright, so this is just an invisible path. Technically invisible. I have to follow the lights, I'm guessing. Also, yeah, this music kind of reminds me of, how do I say it? I'm not... Actually, I want to say Nightwish, but with like 80% more metal. I like it, I really dig the tune. And I believe I already said this like several times that...
I'm fine. Everything's alright.
that I really enjoy the soundtrack in this game. Okay, anyone else? That kinda sucks how I basically allow myself to get
I can count on you.
I allow myself to get this damage, but yeah. Okay. One kill missing, both secrets missing. That's great. Okay. Hopefully I will manage to avoid dying too often. And let's take a look. 3 secrets and actually 1 story point, okay. Not screw it, I'm curious if... Okay, so it's safe. So it's safe to walk on. Good. Good to know. I don't know why, but, seeing fluid in a place like that, in a temple like that, kind of made me think that it's going to get deadly. Also, that blue glow. Okay, from this side as well, just kind of tricked me that there might be some sort of secret over here. Oh. Okay, so 4 portals. I'm guessing 4 different arenas. Alright, so I think I see how this is going to play out. So I'm guessing that each arena is going to be like themed after one of the previous episodes. So this is episode 2, where we are going with the whole barn thingy. Barns, swamps, stuff like that, so I'm guessing that another one is going to be after the... Whoa!
It may come in handy.
Okay, that was interesting, though kind of rude. Unless that thing just... the portal, I mean, opened up exactly where I was standing. And that's why. Could have been that. Or I could have been just rudely yanked out there to just go further. It's either or, not quite sure. Okay, so 1 arena done. I'm going to save after every single one, just in case. Okay, I'm guessing this is the blue squid. At least that's how it looks like.
Whoa, that is sick!
Don't worry, keep smoking like this, and you will be way more than sick in a couple of years.
Don't you mess with me!
Are you still alive, dude? Though I noticed that some of the enemies over here have, Okay, no, so that was a forceful teleport. I was near the wall. There was no way for me to... Yeah,
Wait a second.
to accidentally...
Have I been here before?
Yeah, there was no way for me to accidentally just stumble upon it. And yeah, I have been here before. This looks like one of the places in the county, like in the level that had a barn, the windmill. Okay, so that's the same that we found a couple levels
That
ago.
was definitely my office. No doubt about that.
Okay, so maybe that. Yeah, I noticed that while the enemies have weak points, they also seem to have like resilience points, where hitting them does not seem to hurt them that much. Okay, so back to here. I'm just so glad that the barrels deal that much damage when they explode, not only to me, but also to the enemies. And it seems that the Voodoo Doll has, like, a comparable damage output. I still gotta admit that I really don't like. Oh shit. Yep. Okay, no, thank you. I was worried that I would have to repeat this entire section from the checkpoint. Why are you doing this to me? Fuck. And I noticed that every single time where I... Oh shit. Yeah, every single time where I fuck up on the jump, I get hurt. Oh, this is going to take me a while. This is going to take me a while. This is, yeah. Feel free to laugh at me in the comments. This is so freaking confusing. I hate this. Utilize with frugality. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Okay, last portal. What do we have here? There's that weird graveyard place, I think? The one where we fought the second boss. Yeah, it kinda looks like this. Or at least just has similar aesthetics. Yeah, the one thing that's... I think the only things that I don't like about these arenas...
Everything's alright.
...is that I'm being forcefully yanked away from them before I manage to pick everything up. So it's like, I don't know, anti-floating mechanism? On one side, kind of sucks. On the other side, I guess it kind of encourages you to... I guess it kind of encourages you to quickly grab everything that you can while you are still here, instead of playing too defensively, I guess. I'm not exactly a fan of this approach. Yeah, but I guess it's one of those things to just, you know, increase the tension. Oh. Why? Honestly, why? Why are you doing this to me? Yes, I know I am complaining a lot, but I already said I despise platforming. Right, and I have one more available point. I'm considering which to get. I already have extra health per here. This is something that I'm not using. The sword as well, even though it's kick-ass. Then I guess the thing that actually makes the most sense, yeah, would be extra ammo pouch.
Me not giving a crud about bullets.
Okay, so we are back in the hotel.
I need that more than they do.
Okay. That's only a little bit ominous. Okay, let's see where this is going to lead me. Let's see how things unfold. I don't know why, but I'm getting a vibe of...
You really are a coward, aren't you? I killed your armies in the hundreds. And now you decide to show yourself? I'll wipe your stupid face in your own blood, and you'll drown in it!
Ah, she's mad. Fully justifiable. Okay, so... yeah, I think... okay, he's not here. If it turns out that this hobo was Cthulhu all the time, then yeah, that's... oh, okay. I was wondering what the hell was hurting me. Nah, fuck this. Let's deal with this. Is this even reaching him? Okay, it is reaching him, just with a delay. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's definitely lovely. Yep, figured as much. Figured as much. Okay, so I have to go with something that's way more, let's say, efficient against the dude from the very beginning. I'll be honest, he has no idea how much I hate fights like that, where from one side I have to constantly look up in the direction of the boss, and then from other side I have to constantly... yeah, I have to constantly look. I have to constantly look down at whatever shit he might be throwing at me. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you very much. Come on, I want one more smoke. Just one more smoke. Die, you son of a bitch. Fuck you.
Is this the Lord of everything? The ruler laughs sarcastically, looking into your eyes. He says this pain will never end. His voice is still powerful. Convulsions come with this sound. You feel that your body is changing. You're writhing in pain. Tentacles grow from your face, from the back, your wings. Do you already understand what is happening?
I killed the god and now I'm taking his place? Because that's exactly what it looks like. I killed the god and now I'm taking his place.
The pain. Let go. You regain your eyesight. You feel like after strong drugs. Can you see these people? Normal people. Yes, they are looking at you. Your hands are tied. You killed all the townspeople and your own cousin in a manic frenzy.
Really?
Do you already understand what is happening? Do you already understand what you've done? This pain will never end.
Okay. That was something. Either that was really... either that was real... Wait, those two first names? Is this a Polish game? Okay, but anyways, either that really was you went on a manic killing spree and basically erased like half of the town, or that was the last middle finger from Cthulhu himself, where it turns out that I don't know, he messed up with your mind, something like that. I don't know. Holy shit. But yeah, to be honest, I liked this game. One, I really enjoyed the graphics, the stylized graphics. It really felt like playing a comic. But, you know, the gameplay itself was freaking amazing. It was enjoyable. It was really fun. I definitely, I definitely had a ton of fun with this thing. And considering that it was made by such a small studio, even more of a respect for these guys. It was fun. My only complaint, I guess you could say, was a very uneven difficulty ramp. When at first the game was pretty darn easy, and it was relatively okay. It allowed you to ease in and play at first, and then all of a sudden, especially in chapter 4 or 5 or N5, they decided to literally throw everything at you. But beyond that, yeah, that was a pretty fun game. So if you have a couple of spare bucks laying around, definitely give it a try because yeah, it's fun. You're definitely going to have a lot of fun for your buck. So I guess that's all that I can say. Definitely give it a try because it's enjoyable. And now that we have killed Cthulhu, I think it's time to wrap the episode and series up. So, without any further delay, without dragging it any further, that's all for today's episode and for the entire game. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you next week with a new game. Have a good one.